I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Wednesday morning, the 2nd of July, 2025, and this is your friend, Angus Buchan, with a thought for the day. We go to the Gospel of Luke, chapter 15, verse 13. And not many days after, the younger son gathered all together and journeyed to a far country, and there wasted his possessions with prodigal living. That's a sad story, and unfortunately, it is very common, isn't it? This young man, he was the younger son of a farmer who had two sons. The older son remained at home and continued working hard. The younger son, he wasn't satisfied. He was rebellious. Yes, he refused to submit. He said to his father, I want my inheritance now. Maybe his father had to go to the bank and get an overdraft in order to pay out his younger son. Nevertheless, he did it, and the younger son went off. But the next part of the story is very sad, because he lost everything he had, because he would not listen to his father. You know, I saw something not so long ago when I was in Central Africa. I was in a beautiful little village. We went to a camping site, and I went for a long walk in the morning. I took my staff, and I was walking along the road, and I saw something I've never seen before. I saw a donkey tied up to a horse around the neck, and the horse had a bell hanging from its neck. So wherever the horse went, the bell was ringing. And I wondered, being a farmer myself and being a horseman, having Snowy, the horse, and I wondered what was going on. I could see the donkey was not very happy at all, but the horse was continuing to graze, and the two of them were pulling each other along. Then I saw some stockmen, and I said to them, what is happening here? Why are you doing this? They said, well, this horse is a very stubborn and a very difficult animal. And of course, these people in these rural areas had no fences to keep their animals in. So the horse would be off running away. So they tied the horse to the donkey, and the donkey lived in that village, and he wasn't going to run away. And I said, how long do you do that for? They said, up to 3 months. And then eventually they release the horse from the donkey, and that horse doesn't run away. I want to say to you today, you know, you can either submit to the Lord gladly and willingly and learn, or you can be rebellious like that horse, and the Lord will allow things to happen to you, and you say, God, why are you doing this? No, God's not doing it. You are bringing it upon yourself because you will not submit to the principles that the Lord has put in the Bible for us. Today, just submit, and you will find that your life will be much more pleasant and successful. Jesus bless you, and goodbye.